Homes burned out, lives flipped upside down. The wildfires in Spokane have been devastating. But perhaps the most important part here, many families are still waiting on bated breath, a wait-and-see pattern, unaware if their homes survived these fires. Fox 13's AJ Janivel is in Spokane, getting us a rare view behind the fire line with fire crews.
I'm in a neighborhood that has been impacted by the Old Trails fire. You can see right here behind me the damage that this fire has caused to homes. 67,000 people forced to evacuate. What we're seeing is just a tip of the iceberg of the damage. I'm joined now by Daniel Ramey, spokesperson for Incident Command. Daniel, I want to ask you, you guys are from California, you come into these areas. When you see something like this, what goes through your mind? You have a family at home. These are people's homes.
Yeah, what goes through my mind is the time that we were evacuated. I was actually on a fire. I was not able to help my family evacuate. It was a very emotional time. My wife had to drive the trailer, load up the dogs, load up the kids, and get out. We had family helping her, but it was so hard not being there. And I can only imagine the stories, the hard times that these people had to go through, just leaving their homes and not knowing if they're going to come back to one. I had a small taste of that as a firefighter. It was the worst feeling, not being home with your family, trying to protect your home.
Now, these guys are fighting these fires. They have families at homes. You look out and you can see the destruction that this fire left. And I don't know if you can still see over the horizon line, there's still smoke coming up. And then when you look just a few feet down the street, a home that is seemingly undamaged from our viewpoint. Daniel, how does something like this happen? What is going on as far as the efforts or the weather that creates such a big area of damage for two homes and then leaves the rest of the neighborhood untouched?
So I'll tell you from what I can see here, this is a mid-slope, so worst conditions for fire. Fire loves to climb up hills. It burns up hills rapidly, and so anything on this hill is a chance of survival is near to none. And we saw that it took out numerous homes, but having a home survive here, and from what I can see, it has damage, but the firefighters obviously protected it and were able to save numerous homes on this street. So just a huge testament to the work that was done out there during that crazy few hours.
Yeah, and folks like Daniel and the hundreds of other crews that are in the area are doing everything they can to save these people's homes. As I mentioned, this is just a tip of the iceberg of the damage that this community is seeing. Reporting in Spokane, AJ Janivel, Fox 13 News.